Hey everybody, welcome to Country Girl. Never say never. Today I have another Dollar Tree haul. And this is like the day after I just did my last one. So anyway, we went to my mother's house to mow her grass, and my girls were wanting to make some of these little bead bracelets. So I took my mother to the Dollar Tree late at night before they closed. We only had like 20 minutes to run in there and look for these beads. And while I was there, I ended up spending $24 in
26.
Yeah, almost $26 within like 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes was how long we had to shop. So I'm going to show you this Dollar Tree haul. I'm at my mother's house, and you should see this contraption that I've got set up to get my phone and everything, because I have had no tripod or anything. And I'm going to take a picture of this and insert it at the end just so you can see how ridiculous this is. But anyway, we'll go over the junk food first. This isn't really junk food, I guess. It's just cereal. But I did buy this thing of Froot Loops. And the reason I bought these is because Cheap Crafty Girl hauled some of her cereal like this. I think it was her that did this. And she made a good point. She said that one of these bags typically would hold about 2 bowls of cereal. And that's about all we eat at a time anyway, other than Frosted Flakes. With Frosted Flakes or something like that, we will eat that pretty regularly and demolish that box. But stuff like Froot Loops, my girls will get a craving for it, and they'll have 1 or 2 bowls, and then the rest of the box will go bad. So this is perfect if you want to try new cereals, or if you're not going to be eating a whole lot of it. I bought the Froot Loops. I got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I picked up the Reese's Puffs, and then the Honey Nut Cheerios. So I got those. And then, you know, when we're there, my girls always tell them they can pick them out something. So Madeline picked up the Sour Punch straws. I also got me some of those. Sorry, that's the coffee maker. We stopped by Krispy Kreme on the way back, so we're having a late night at Mom and Dad's. Caitlin got the Black Forest Swirly Bears. And that one, these are actually different than the last ones I hauled. I don't think it has juice in the middle. It just says made with real fruit juice, but they do look a little bit different.
The bag is different.
I'm not really sure what the difference is. And then she got these sunflower seeds. Are you aware there's shells on these?
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay, well, I didn't know if she... Okay, so sorry, my husband just called checking on us because it's late. It's been a while since I've stayed out late, especially at somebody's house, so, you know, it's Saturday night, we're going to have some fun. Anyway, one of the other things that I picked up from the school supply section, and I had wanted it before, but I didn't think about it while I was there the first time, is a 3-hole punch. That way, when I'm at home, of course, this wouldn't go through a whole lot of papers and stuff, but if I'm at home, I can punch little holes in my paper, and that way I can put them in that cute little notebook that I got. So I did get that.
It's also a ruler.
Oh yeah, Caitlin says it's also a ruler, which it is. They had a lot of different colors. You know, they got the lime, or the pretty green, what's that green color?
Lime green.
I guess lime green and blue.
Evergreen.
These are the beads that we got for Caitlin to make these bracelets, and they didn't really care for these particular colors. They said they wanted the brighter colors that Michael's had. But while we were there, we went ahead and got these. And then while we were on the way out, we stopped. We was looking at the hair section, and they had these in the hair section, which are brighter and bigger. So apparently the thing now is for these kids to make these little bracelets like we used to do back in the day that they would have said was corny a year ago. With like little name, you know, spelling their name or whatever. Now these beads that they have at the Dollar Tree are square, and I think the ones that they're wanting to do or that they're using is the little round beads or the oval little beads. It's got the black lettering, whereas this is square with different colors. But Caitlin says she'd give it a try since we were already there and it's really too late to go anywhere else. So we did buy multiple packs of these things for her to do that with. And then I also picked up one of these little storage containers so that she could put her beads in it as well. So she's going to be working on that tonight, making her nanny a bracelet. And then we got a little pack of super glue because for some reason she says she needs super glue to put on the ties, I guess, when you knot the little ends together to make sure they're secure.
There's a very, very nice draw.
And then we got this little pack of stretch lace cord. And it's got the purple, lavender, pink, and blue. And this, I think the other bracelets that they had the clear, stretchable cord, and it is a lot more durable than something like this. So, but like I said, this will do for now. I mean, later on we can always go to Michael's with a coupon and buy the other stuff. I'm sure we can get a humongous container of these little pony beads for, you know, with a 50% off or whatever for almost nothing. And then while I was there, I had picked up some Twistables, this little Alpo dog treats for Shasta. And Madeline threw in some Reese's. For some reason, don't ask me why, but Madeline likes men's deodorant. She loves the smell of it. So she asked if she could have some of this to put in her bag, and I told her she could. As long as it's deodorant, I don't care what it smells like.
Ooh, that smells good.
As long as I can get my kids to put it on. Okay, and then this Barbie Detangler. Detangler. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. There was somebody that was named Detangler one time that made me think of Detangle. And so I didn't personally know them. It's just somebody I come across. It was an unusual name, and that name is stuck in my head. Detangler. Okay. Cotton candy spray. Caitlin says she would use this if I got it. So
I can try it out right now
that
because I have a huge tangle over here.
And then when I was checking out, I had two nice little surprises. This is something I haven't seen before. Well, I did kind of see one of them, but not the other one at all. But they had these cute little, I guess they're little keychains, pom-pom heart keychains. And they had pink and teal and I think blue and lavender and then this yellow. And I wasn't going to get it at first, but I just love this little yellow. Yellow just is such a happy little color for me. And so I thought, well, you know, I could take this and tie it on one of my little tote bags that I carry to work or whatever. And no, I didn't need it, but I don't know. I got it anyway. Now, this is the thing that I think I was most surprised about and I really like. This is a tote bag. And this was hanging around the part of the register that tells you your total. And when I walked up and saw that, I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, it was just like a shock to me. So this was my happy little surprise for tonight. And I'm just super totally thrilled at this bag. And they did have another bag that was new, a couple of them. One of them had a unicorn, I think, on it. And then the other one had roses or something, but of course, you know, nothing stood out like this one did. So this is the one that I picked up. I did not have my phone with me, so I could not take any pictures. I apologize. But anyway, that is my small late night Dollar Tree haul. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I hope y'all have a good evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye.